introduce to you Mr. Sagi Itcher, Head of Economic and Trade Mission to Mumbai and Western India, Ministry of Economy and Trade. India and Israel have signed I2U2 agreement for clean energy and also food security. So what do you feel is, the vision behind this agreement, especially when we are talking about green tech?
We like to think that in many ways, Israeli companies, Israeli technologies are leading the world for a better place, making this world a safer place, a healthier place, an eco-friendly, a greener place. But a lot of time, these private companies, these entrepreneurs, they require the right mechanism or the right vehicles to drive their initiative, to drive technology forward. I2U2 is one of the most important mechanisms. As soon as it will pick up, as soon as everything, the infrastructure will be laid, we'll bring on top of that Israeli technology, Israeli innovation to India and elsewhere, and we'll start seeing the effect on the life of people here within the country in terms of cleaner air, cleaner water, better infrastructure, cleaner infrastructure, greener buildings, which will contribute. Everybody will benefit from this, us and our kids as well, because we're mainly doing it for the next generation.
Absolutely. And you've heard of G20, Davos, the Paris Agreement. They all especially deal with climate change and they focus on green tech and eco-tech. And with Israel being the industry leader, what can we expect from Israel? Especially they provide us innovations and technological solutions. So what do you have to say there?
I'm very happy to share you a secret. It's not a secret anymore that last week Israel has initiated its first ever green bonds. So it's a government-owned bonds which are dedicated for green project. Again, climate change, energy storage, forestry, aqualife, everything which is related in a broad way to climate change. By the way, it's bonds. So if anybody is investing and looking to diversify their portfolio, not too bad. 10 years, 4.5 yield guaranteed by the government of Israel.
Wonderful.
So take that into consideration. We have a very strong private sector. More than 100 companies today in Israel deal directly or indirectly with climate change. It can be solar, it can be wind, water, energy storage, recycling, water reuse. It's very, very diversified. We've managed as a country from our side. By the way, I think India is doing terrific in terms of the Paris Agreement. I mean, India is doing more than it committed, just a note. In the last decade, Israel has managed to times five more energy production, power production. Well, at the same time, we managed to decrease our emissions by close to 20%. We've found gas in our water, and we're using more gas to produce energy than coal, which is very good. Having that said, up till today, about 10% of our energy generated from eco-friendly and green energy. By 2030, we aim to get it doubled from 10 to 20%. We're working towards that. And definitely India can set us the example and lead the way on that.
That's wonderful. It was amazing.